What up? We have a guest with us. We've got George, aka Negative Feedback.
That's me.
Yeah, so me and George are going to climb together today.
Well, yeah, I guess I haven't been climbing for as long as most people who are in videos. So I hope this is some sort of empathy for the people who aren't pro yet. So hopefully Tom can teach me a thing or two.
Yeah,
and Tom's the best climber in the world, so you know you're learning from the best.
I'll try not to give too much negative feedback.
Oh!
Yeah, so basically, I've only ever done, I think, 6 reds. So that's kind of the very hard climbs that sometimes I can do one. There's normally only like 1 in each set, which is feasible, not even like doable. So hopefully Tom's going to be able to teach me how to do this pretty hard one over here. So I think Tom's going to give it a go now, and then I'll give it a try.
The problem for me really revolves around this kind of hard press move in the middle from this hold, pressing into this undercut, and then after that it's just kind of like one bad sloper move, big move to a good hold, and then another jump to another good hold.
Who use drugs? Have children who use drugs. It's yours?
Yeah,
Mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know, when a guy must have
You ready, bro?
I mean, I'm a bit nervous.
Are you born ready?
Taught you how to do this stuff.
You alright? I learned it by watching you.
Go on, man. Nice.
Switch feet? Yeah. Hand left on and then spring.
Whoa.
Such a good effort.
When I switched feet, I didn't have enough foot on it, I don't think.
Yeah. You could probably still jump with your left foot on if you didn't want to switch.
Yeah, I think I was just like unfortunate with where I had my feet.
Yeah.
And like, because the sloper is quite hard for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was less confident just hanging and switching feet. Like I wanted to do it quickly.
Yeah, for sure. It was a good effort though. You really did it.
I lost something else before I go back to
There you go.
Go on.
Sweet, so we're struggling on the first move again a bit, to kind of boost morale and get George to basically do the last move. And then we know how to do the last move, so if we
Yeah,
get
so
through
the first
again,
time I do the beginning, shouldn't fail on the end.
Yeah.
Because that's right. Letting it down. Okay.
So are we cheating?
No, this isn't cheating, this is just good tactics. I'm doing everything to get into that position. Yeah, there you go.
I just tried climbing up. It didn't go very well. I think like almost made me more pumped than just doing the actual climb. So I've had to think about what was going wrong, and I think when Tom does like up to the under jug, he's got like a bit more arm span, or he's going higher up on the crescent. So I think the answer for me, either way, is going higher up on the crescent and hopefully just helping myself get a little bit closer to the next hold, and then I should be more stable, I guess.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So basically, George figured it all out and Tom doesn't need to be here.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, what? Is there any
Everyone
point in me anymore?
roll away.
Get like an Olympic slow collapse. I'll start. This is very undramatic.
Omar, you're making me less motivated.
Come on, Come on.
Nice, dude. Nice, man. Nice. Left foot and just really like hang it.
Is that foot swap?
Yeah. I think you just need to keep your left foot on.
Yeah?
Yeah, left
Do you
foot.
think I can rock from there?
Yeah, left foot's crucial.
Right, I guess.
Yeah, if you're putting your right foot on, it's like pushing you away, but if that makes sense? But if you have your left foot on, because you just need to like.
Okay, so I think I was getting
It's all about
confused.
bringing your hip in. Yeah.
I think I was thinking of when you got to the next bit, you put your right foot on that hold. So I was putting my right foot on a step early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're kind of like one move ahead.
You think you can do this, bro?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, buddy.
Hold it right on.
Ah.
Good, man. That was good.
That was close.
That was really close.
Just holding like iron cross every second was pretty tough.
But you like nearly stuck it and got your foot back on. It's like if you'd been like, if your foot had gone straight on that hold, you'd have stayed.
I think rocking to that hold is scarier than the dyno to the top hold.
Yeah, definitely. Like this is the big
the
move.
sloper is hard to hold on to.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that feels like quite a static move, but I can't do it controlled.
Yeah. Or maybe we should brush the slope a bit. Also, you don't use chalk, which kind of stresses me out. George doesn't use chalk. I'm like a
My
full-blown
hands don't
chalk.
sweat,
chalk
so.
guy.
I feel like if your
I
hand
mean, like,
is-
look how much chalk I got on my hands from the hold.
Yeah, it's true. Like this is what my fingertips are like, and then George's are like
dry.
just dry.
You should go. You're a freak of
Yeah.
science, dude.
I mean, maybe that's like
Yeah.
natural climbing skills.
Oh.
I'm going to improve. Like, I have the potential to be a wilderness climber now.
Yeah, definitely.
A
Don't have to
wilderness-
well, yeah,
wilderness-
like imagine if I lived in a cave, I wouldn't have to harvest chalk to
No,
climb
you
good
wouldn't.
hills.
That's true. Like the climbers of old, harvesting that.
Caveman climbing.
So basically, I've brushed the big sloper. I'm also forcing George to use some chalk. So if he sends now, it's 100% chalk works.
If it doesn't go this time, all I have to do is take my t-shirt off.
Yeah, true. That 5%.
Heyo. Imagine if because he doesn't use chalk, his hands become so dry, they just become scales now. Like,
But I think we're gonna give it one more go, and then we're gonna do some like just fun stuff. I mean, like one more good go. So like one more go
where
up to the
I
half
actually
move.
get on.
Yeah.
I learned it by watching you.
Nice, dude. Come on. Stay in it. Come on. Stay tight. Come on. Yes. Nice. Left foot. Really place it good. Yeah, come on.
nice.
Right foot.
Oh.
I feel like I can get that another good. That didn't really tie me out that much. Last one.
That was close, dude. That was close.
It's just catching
Yeah,
that under one. I can't
That was
do
like
it
a really
controlled.
good effort, for sure.
Pushing down with my toe really hard to kind of like create the tension to
Yeah.
not come off
Yeah.
is what I'm not doing. But whether I can know that in my head, but actually
Yeah.
doing it is a different thing.
Yeah, whenever you're warming up on an easy route, just like always think about like pushing as hard as you can through your feet. So like whenever you're warming up, like never cut loose, just always push through your feet as hard as you can. And like even like so, something that people do a lot is you'll go for a move, and as you go for it, you'll forget about your feet. So you're throwing for the move, and then you're like, oh, feet, I don't care about those. But if you're always thinking about keeping your feet on, then once you get on a hard move,
I
Oi.
moved my feet first. It wasn't right.
but I think let's
You
jump on
dead.
some other stuff.
I mean, I really want to do it, but I just don't know if it's gonna go.
Yeah.
So
I think like it's gonna go. It's just like a question of like
Being
feeling fresh.
Several days later.
So what's the situation today, dude?
So it's been 2 days off, and I think the thing we've learned is that maybe I was just going a bit too hard. It was like pushing my limits, and all I really needed was a few days off to rest. And so we come back today, 2 days later, and I'm gonna give it another go, and hopefully I'll actually be able to send it.
Sweet.
I learned it by watching you.
Nice. Yeah.
Round, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazed that it actually went. I thought the first time I saw this route, I was like, there's no chance that I'm ever going to be able to do this. The one thing which I changed for the final attempt, which I sent it on, I watched the video back of the first attempt, and when I was grabbing the crescent, I was grabbing it a lot lower, so I think when I was going for the jug, I had a lot more stable kind of thing to lean on, whereas I was trying to get high up on the crescent so the jug was easier to reach, and I think that was the difference. And then just getting my foot swap properly on the small hold, just went.
So the life lesson is basically, when we had Tom here, it was completely irrelevant.
No, it's try harder and rest. That's the life lesson. Oh, you're so late.
Sweet, so that's our video done today. We had an okay sesh. George maybe learned some stuff?
Maybe? I mean, we're going to try and learn more next time.
I think we just learned that George is a bit more of a badass than we thought.
Wow, I'll take that.
I never doubted him.
Yeah, well, come on.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully we're back in a couple of weeks. Subscribe to us up here. Subscribe to Negative Feedback over here.
I mean, your arms aren't in the shot.
I just
probably this corner and this corner.
This corner?
I think that's what he meant.
In that corner?
Yeah, if you've got any ideas for things that Tom and or other people could teach me, why not leave that as a comment?
Climbing related though, not weird.
Probably climbing related.
Although maybe you should teach me how to use my camera better as well.
Maybe.
Maybe we can shave our heads together and then we can learn like the proper shaving method.
Get away from my
See you
hair.
next time.
Bye.